Build it, and they will come. Officials in 40% Latino Lake Worth, Florida, created a unique Greenway to connect people, spur physical activity, and build a culture of health.
We have a huge Hispanic population in the area of Lake Worth, Palm Springs, and Green Acres. They are newly arrived Hispanics from many of our Central American, South American countries. And the children that come over have a tendency to gain weight really quickly when they get here. They get onto an American diet and suddenly they're having an obesity problem that they never had back at home. So we were wondering how is it we can get their lifestyle to be more healthy like it was when they were in their native countries. So the walking is a big part of that. How do we get them from point A to point B? Having the ability to get to fresh fruits and vegetables and not just eat at whatever the closest market is.
But the city wasn't very walkable. Some areas lacked sidewalks, others had alleys full of debris. Erica teamed up with a researcher, city staff, and local leaders to brainstorm solutions. Their idea? A green way to add green space and boost connectivity.
Someone suggested that we could go and look at these very long, skinny pieces of land that were owned by the city and were platted to be roads back 100 years ago when the city was platted, but had never been developed. And we had quite a few of these in the city, and they kind of crisscrossed the whole community. We ended up finding out we had 29 miles of road that's unplatted in the city of Lake Worth.
For example, they found an abandoned alleyway that, if enhanced, could create walkability and connect two neighborhoods to Lake Worth High School and its ball field.
We applied for a grant at this location to transform this existing right-of-way into a linear park for the neighborhoods. Fortunately, it was not funded.
I just couldn't let this idea go. I had an opportunity to meet with the city manager and try to see if we can kind of bring life to this project again. And they loved it. They thought this is a great idea. So we were able to work with the CRA, and he took the grant and completely pulled it apart and redid it from the perspective of we are trying to make this community a better place.
Their new Greenway grant proposal included safe places to walk and exercise, bike lanes, crosswalks, and benches.
And we needed lots of support from the community. That support included the CRA creating their own resolution, the City Commission, and the local neighborhood association, and also the Rotary Club of Lake Worth, which we've partnered with in the past.
They sent their Greenway proposal again. This time, it was the top choice, earning $750,000 for the 5th Avenue South Bikeway and Pedestrian Project. Construction starts in fall 2016.
I think that having more parks and greenways in our community will help us to fight obesity in a major way. We're actually giving people the ability to go outside to actually exercise on equipment that you don't have to join a gym for. You know, it's a really exciting time, and we as electeds have the opportunity to give this back to our community.
At the completion of this project, we hope to create a safer environment, especially the children that need to traverse between their homes and the local schools, and to also increase the value, hopefully, in the area as well.
The mayor liked the idea so much that she has committed to making 4 other parks and greenways through the city. It's important that it's a greenway because greenways are technically transportation, so it was one of the ways we were able to keep this land in the ownership of the city of Lake Worth.